I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. The world around me, I can hear it clearer now. I will be there for...
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Don't worry.
The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the...
We've reached the carrier lift. Cherish every gain. Something about the carrier lift seems stuck.
Is that so? So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel. No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening. Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time. Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust. One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote. Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening. No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel. And the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order. Rover, do you have an idea? Jinshi.
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
But Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here. Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need his help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot. Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinchi?
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinshi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinshi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learned from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Changli,
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. He is also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
thank you, my teacher. Jingxi will keep your words in mind.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face. Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving. Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order. It worked. The court of Savantes set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber. remnants of the past. Wind, guide me.
It's a trap! Watch out! Take 4. Clear as a blaze. In starlight. My blade yearns.
Break.
My blade yearns.
Swift and resolute. I sense your wine with the sounds.
Take 4. Take 4. Fluorescent shadows. Blessed end. Together we vanish. Be reduced to cinders.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Wind, guide me.
Cipher key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji. Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinshi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel. This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay. Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you. By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils. How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Chungli.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
wind guide me.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
The Mianlung chamber is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you. Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber. They used the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan. First, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlung chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mount Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself. What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters? A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlung chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters. It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always. Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it, Perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinxi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face. I am a seed born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is directly under Mount Firmament's iconic loon-shaped cliff. I wish you two the best of luck.
Jinxi, so far everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself. The Mianlung chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
Remnants of the past. Leave it to me.
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest spines. Chronosorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now. We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next. I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding. The Flare Crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the Flare Crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones, or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater. Let's start with the Chronosorter here.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone, on that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
The flare stone is right here, but we have to open this photon barrier first.
This barrier will break down once the corresponding photon vaults are destroyed. One of the photon vaults is in there.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows.
We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon ball first.
The end has come. One with the sounds.
Synchronization.
I sense your weakness.
Leave it to me. Different! Tempest! Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute.
Shape the shapeless. Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. The end has come. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. I'm okay.
One with the sounds.
Storm, hear my command. Don't worry.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow.
Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Speeding up. Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Hey, shape the shapeless!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Administering
Let
first
me
aid.
be your blade.
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Storm, hear my command!
One with the sounds. Leave it to me.
Precipitant!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Synchronization. Endless reverberation. Embracing change.
The end has come. Strike through the shadows. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless! Synchronization. Leave it to me. Ha! Hi! Ha!
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Embracing change.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar. Hey! Serenade!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Transmitting frequency.
Let me be your blade.
Synchronization. Shape the shapeless.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Endless reverberation. Ha! Embrace
Swift and
change.
resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Keep it together. Sounds are fading.
Embracing change.
resolute.
Embracing change. Administering first aid.
I should give it life.
One with the sounds.
Is this it? For me?
I must not falter.
Embracing change. Acceptable damage. Commence healing.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Is this the end?
Acceptable damage. I can handle this. I can handle this. Strategic adjustment required. Verity shines. Transmitting frequency. I can handle this. Authentication failure.
Last chance. Strike in the shadows. I must not falter. Leave it to me. Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
Wind, guide me. Cherish every gain. Leave it to me.
Let the wind roar.
One with the sound.
Synchronization.
Considerable damage.
One with the sounds. Sounds come forth, keep it together.
Leave it to me. Strategic adjustment required.
Synchronization. Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The end has come. No hesitation. Last chance.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Strategic adjustment.
Strike from the shadows.
The wind has stopped.
One with the sounds. Is this the end?
Embracing change. It was worth it.
Time to start a new game. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. No need to dwell on it.
I should give it
One with the sounds.
Take form.
One wrong move.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Plan.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I repair and make tacitite weapons here. The folks call me Uncle Way. A resonator's life is crucial, but their weapon comes close. Pick a reliable one in my place.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I repair and make. A resonator's life is crucial, but their weapon comes close. Pick a reliable one in my place. How about it? Feeling fresh?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me.
Save me, fine.
Synchronization.
Leave it to me.
Feathers incinerate.
Clear as a blaze.
Leave it to me. Swift and resolute.
Shape the shapeless.
Remnants of the past. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Wuthering!
Together we vanish. Mind who's the caged bird now? Take form. My blade yearns.
Let me be your blade.
An unexpected discovery. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Mind's eye. Take form.
Let me be your blade.
Let's reach farther destination.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared...
Together we vanish.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Storm, hear my command!
My blade be reduced to cinders.
Cherish every gain. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me.
Crosscut. Sever! Together we vanquish.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future. This power, it's mysterious yet reassuring nonetheless. Leave it to me.
My blade yearns.
Wind, guide me. Leave it to me. Swift and resolute.
Guests of the unkind. Mind's eye.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command!
Together we vanquish. Mind's eye.
Swift and resolute. None shall whisper. Remnants of the past. One with the sounds. Leave it to me.
flames.
Bad timing. Be gone.
Mind's eye.
Who's the caged bird now?
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Together we vanish. Sever!
Shadow descends.
Mind's eye. My blade yearns. Take form. Clear as the blaze.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless.
Keep it together. Last chance.
Beckon the divine flames. Triumph through
None shall whisper.
Together we vanish.
feathers incinerate.
One more time.
Mind's eye.
Swift and ready.
Synchronization.
Plan with convention.
Let's reach farther destinations together. The streams are getting louder. What do they have to tell me?
Alrighty. I'm gonna have to end it here. There it goes. Alright, my TV's a little bit loud. One sec. Alright. So, I guess I'm gonna have to level up my character. I gotta level up my Yang. Well, Yang needs to be at level 60, so I'm gonna have to level her now. Reason is, well, I guess when the story progresses, the enemies are just getting ridiculously high, and I'm like, oh no, I'm now on that type of level, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of some work grind now. I was like, okay, well, I guess that's gonna be a little bit of dead end, but of course I'll definitely will continue on and get all this pretty much done in Seto, so we'll definitely will continue on tomorrow. Definitely will be more. I think I'm gonna extend it 3 hours tomorrow, so I should be available tomorrow for a 3-hour session. So instead of 5, it's gonna be at 4 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Eastern. I want to make sure I need to, because like I said, there's a lot to man. There's a lot. Not just, of course, the leveling up, but also just things you gotta have to do, that you have to get materials and stuff to make it. And I'm like, either that is gonna take, but I'm not gonna go into the route where I'm gonna have to, like, well, give money, because literally you don't really have to spend nothing. It's just gonna be quite a little bit of work, but I think it's gonna be well worth it. So by the end of it, so I'm not gonna give up on actually giving anything, not just now or anything, but I'm just right now settling just to get everything leveled, get right where I need to be. But definitely, it is gonna be a slow pace, and hopefully it's not gonna be too long of a grind. Let's just say that. Anyways, that's it for this Wuthering Waves stream. I'm gonna end it here for now. I'll definitely will be back, but right now I'm gonna play a little bit of TF2 here, just for the next 2 hours, because I'm actually gonna be going out to watch the Odyssey in 70mm. So I'm gonna be out and do that later tonight. But definitely we'll be back tomorrow. We'll do a very much longer session. So yeah, a little bit more longer session tomorrow for some Wuthering Waves. If you guys want to come and watch the more 3 hours long, if I had to do a little bit of grinding off, I'm not gonna do like the grinding here off screen or anything. Definitely, I'm just gonna. That's actually pretty cute of an idol, right there. But yeah, definitely will be back tomorrow. We'll do a 3-hour session, 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. Eastern. Get that clock session. I'll let you notify on the YouTube when and where. And then at 7, I should be doing, or 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern, I should be doing like a 2-hour Zenless session. I don't think it'll be that long, to be honest. Man, I might just cut to just 1 hour instead, because I don't, like I said, there's no events going on for Zenless at the moment because of the anniversary updates until next week. So I've already done pretty much everything. The only thing I just need to do is just do doing the dailies, and just that's it. Just gathering a little bit of polys. The only thing I can do... Well, actually, no. Hold on. I forgot. Oh, that's right. Ooh, that's fucking right. Oof. I promised that I was going to do that that event. The first summer event. But that's like a 3-hour session, or 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. No, it's a 3-hour session. Oh, great. 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3, 6, 4, 4
is the best of our lives.
If I do come on early, 3 p.m. Central will be great. 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. Eastern. If I don't have any, well, for me technically they haven't really much spawned me for anything if I'm gonna be working tomorrow or not, or better yet, how many jobs I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. But if I do plan to do an early stream, just keep an eye. I guess just keep an eye. Either 3 or 4. I try my best to fit it all in one session, but it's just gonna be it's gonna be a lot of grind work, and I don't want to really as much. I don't want to, even though I do enjoy the. I kind of now figure out on like, I didn't realize. I say, well, I do want to. I do want Chillin on her for her. I do love her, and I do say, man, I do want to say put her on my team, but I know she's a trial character. I know she's only playable just so you can just to help, a little bit of help, not anything official, but at least that kind of really helps out in not spending any extra more on materials. So, yeah, I'll be using her a little bit more, and maybe we'll switch around. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's about as much as I will continue on. So, anyways, that's it. Thank you everybody for watching, guys, for tuning in. Once again, if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, Kick, YouTube at Mr. Being King, do so. I shall continue to do more Wuthering Waves story. Hopefully I progress, and of course we'll do more. I think I'll just battle this giant ape a few more times, because right now I need to get I can't do it right now because I gotta do a TF2 stream here, and I'm just gonna have to switch on over so I can really have a good time session there. So definitely we'll return tomorrow. We'll do a little grind here, and then we'll be back, and we'll be back for more tomorrow. So yeah, more Wuthering Waves tomorrow. So definitely a little bit of what time. I'm either 3 or 4, either of those 2 times, but I'll let you guys know ahead of time on the YouTube whenever. Just be aware, I may be a little bit earlier, but definitely because I want to make sure I can work on having a very much balanced stream for both Zenless and Wuthering Waves. So I'll do a 50-50 stream, so don't worry. I'll be that, and should be able to progress. Cool. Alright, catch you guys tomorrow. If not, we'll catch you guys on our next stream. Thank you guys once again for watching. Oh, and I forgot one last thing. At the very beginning, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's just nothing happened because the stream kind of started like a 10-minute delay or something. Same with, I went live on Twitch and Kick, and people were just kind of wondering where, they were kind of waiting for the game to be played, but it was like 10 minutes over. Yeah, there was an update. Yeah, I had to update it. It's another gig update. What it is, I don't know. I haven't really as much kept with the updates on anything outside of just me just doing things casually and regularly. That's basically what I always play, just casual, nothing too serious, unless it's endless, and I'm pretty much on both ends on that one. But yeah, don't know what the update is, but yeah, I think maybe just a little patch here, there, maybe some other events added in, which I'm pretty much not gonna have any time for checking out because, well, it's deep into spoiler territory. Like I wouldn't even understand any of this. So yeah. Anyways. The story will progress tomorrow. We'll see you guys in either 3 or 4 p.m. Central. So either of those 2 times, you'll watch the YouTube notification when it goes live. And if it goes live, then it goes live. All right, catch you guys next time. I'm gonna go play some TF2. Stand by for that. I'll be live in 3 or 4 minutes. Or actually, just give me 5 minutes. I'll definitely will get that set up. All right. See you then, and see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.